Hey guys, Pat Tokuyama here. Today I wanted to do a review, or several reviews, of some of my favorite lenses. So the Sigma 14-24. This is a wide-angle zoom, and I got this primarily for taking on my backpacking trips or camping trips when I would do time-lapse photography, and it served me very well over the years. As you can see, it comes with a built-in lens hood. It also has a switch, a custom switch there that you can use for the focus. It also comes with the autofocus and a manual switch. I usually just keep it in autofocus for video, or if I'm doing time lapses, definitely manual focus. There's also a focus hold there. The focus ring feels very nice to move. Have you ever used any of the newer Sigma lenses like the Sony DGDN lines that are designed for mirrorless? They all feel very well made and comfortable to hold. This lens is also on the heavier side, as you can see there. That's my A7 IV body, and the size is, I think, just about right. Not too big, not too small. So some of the pros and cons for this particular lens. I think the main thing that I don't like about, go ahead and start talking about the cons first. The main thing that I don't like about it is that you can't put filters on the front. So if you have filters, you're gonna not be able to use them. You actually have to buy separate filters. I think the Haida brand is one of the better ones that I actually purchased, and you have to put it into the back of the lens before you put it onto the camera. So those are ND filters that are available. I think they have other types as well, but that's one big con, sort of a drawback. Second is that the lens hood is not removable, so it's stuck on there. It might actually chipped because I dropped it on accident on my carpet, which had hit a piece of metal, and so the side of the lens hood chipped off. And I know that's something that some of the people have said it's very fragile. If you do have that happen to you, you're going to have to take it in or send it in for servicing. You can't just buy a new lens hood, unfortunately. The third con, I think, is that it's got decent weight. So being a wide-angle lens that has very nice image quality and very nice build, it is heavier, on the heavier side as compared to like a Tamron wide-angle zoom. So putting this on my A7 IV, you can definitely feel the weight move forward a little bit. So those are some of the cons that I had after using this lens over the years. Let's talk about some of the pros. So 14-24 is a very nice range, especially at the wider end if you're going to be doing landscape, real estate photography, architecture, or time lapses like myself. That was really one of the main reasons that I got it. I didn't want something that was going to be as tight as a 17 or 18 millimeter length, or even a 20 millimeter length. And then the zoom of 14-24 gives you a lot of versatility. If you use crop mode on your full frame camera, for example, you can tighten that up to get almost a 35 millimeter look with your photography or your videos. So that's one of the pros. The second is the image quality is excellent. Sigma is known for having sharp lenses. I use this for video as well. This current video where you're looking at me, this is the Sigma 14-24 on the camera for my A camera. And autofocus is fast and quiet, both for food photography, or not food photography, just regular photography, and for the videos that I make. You can also get the autofocus or the tracking features as well. So yeah, I think that was everything that I wanted to say as far as the pros go. Overall, I think this is going to be a permanent part of my lens collection because, like I said, I enjoy taking photos with it when I'm out in nature, and it can also be used for video, which is what I do for my cooking business. So who this lens is for: somebody who does real estate photography for sure, somebody who likes landscape photography, somebody who is going to be doing time lapses of the night sky. I think this is a great option, and somebody who wants some versatility in a zoom lens, which can also be used as a video lens. So that's me in all of those different situations. I did actually use this last year for a little bit of real estate photography, so it came in handy even though I never thought I would use it. So hopefully that helps you if you're considering this lens. I think that was everything that I had to say.